Okay, time to hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Look at that. Look at those mountains. Oh, wait a minute. Come here. Come here. I might need some shades. I think I'm gonna need some shades, man. Because it's fucking sunny out. Shades, man. Look at how cool, dude. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo. Cool. Double cool. Look at that. I love being from British Columbia. How about we have some tunes going on, shall we? This is going to be interesting. People going 200 kilometers an hour. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Da, 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 da. Let's explore. What the fuck, eh? Never been here before, so why the fuck not? Never been here before. Oh, there's a boat ramp. There's a ferry dock. Well, sons of bitches. Didn't know that it even existed here. Call the bill. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers. Happy Halloween. Is there a train coming? No train. No fucking train. Look at this. It's a ferry terminal right in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Who would have thought? Nice mural. Mountains. Somebody's dock. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of a sad mural, but it's cool. Somebody lives here. Oh my god. Save the caribou. Oh, it looks like somebody's made them poo too. Cool place to fucking live. Just do your own thing. Get on the ferry. Go wherever. exciting. Shannon on the railway. Is there any trains coming? Any trains? Any trains? Oh, trust. What the ferry is. What ferry, where it goes to, where it came from. How often does it run? Pretty spectacular, and as is Shannon Falls there. Like, there's Shannon Falls. There's the chief. Let's go around these no posts. I went the wrong way. Looks like people live here in trailers. Where the fuck are you going, buddy? Cafe and Bistro. Look at that. Shannon Falls. Wow, pretty spectacular. And of course, right when I say that, reflection. There it is. Oh, look at this old car. So totally cool, man. Can you imagine living in that? With that as your view? Somebody lives here, that's their view. That's pretty crazy. Trucks. Look at this. That is so cool. Old Ford Model T. Will you look at that view?
clean with Killer Clean. On 100.3 The Blue. I felt Scotland. Thanks for the pumpkin fix there, Shannon.
All right.
We're talking about creative pumpkin carving. The Nixie Kid Morgan get every single year, and she's got one from a while back. The Star Wars.
Accommodation and schedule and off the spa's most popular treatments include percent off.
It's beer 30 on 92.
It's beer 30. No shit, it's Sherlock.
Chocolate brewery. Cozy up to a glass. Perfect compliment to follow. Brewer's Age Chocolate Signature in Westland Distillery barrels for 8 months. The result is a rich oaky stout that counts the prominent flavors of dried stone fruit, dark chocolate. This one-time brew is cause for celebration.
Here's your
Head to
mine.
Chocolate Brewery for
Britannia
and
mine.
take home a quarter of a share. Find us on Higgins Airport Lane, Standard Valley, and online at chocolatebrewery.com. Cheers!
Chocolatebrewery.com.
Good to hear you. Good cue. This influenza season, you can get your flu shot and your COVID booster.
Wow. Beautiful day.
Let's do it. It's Jack Tibbins. Hey, it's Darren. And when I was 12, I used to clean my father's butcher shop for $60 a week. Why? Because the youth employment fair didn't exist in 1998. So if you're between the ages of 15 and 30, learn about the industries that interest you so you don't have to take your parents to the labor board like I did. Once you're working, you can start putting that hard-earned money to the truth. Good news, Tracy. You're one of them.
We talk about bears. There are whales too. There are always birds.
Two animals
Yeah,
that
that's
all
right.
are
Yeah.
bears and whales.
Well, good choices.
Yeah.
Why do you love bears?
Well, one day my father and I were at Clear Lake. Clear Lake is a cottage community in Riding Mountain National Park in Manitoba, and I went there almost every summer when I was a child and growing up, and then when I had my own children. And one day we were driving into the Wasagaming, which is the town, and we saw this mother and her 2 cubs just walking along this embankment eating berries out of a bush. And I was just watching them, and I just felt this love for them and this reverence. And I went home, I went to the cottage, and I saw my dad sitting where he was always, sitting on the deck doing a crossword puzzle or something. And so I told him about seeing the bears, and then he said to me, "Did you talk to them?" And I was like, why would I talk to a bear? I don't want to get mauled. And he's like, "No, they're not. They wouldn't do that to you. You need to talk to the bears because they'll talk to you." And he said the bears are relative. And so for me, ever since that time, I've understood the reverence that I've had for that animal, the bear, because he's family to me, and he was family to my dad. And when my dad died, I have found a lot of comfort in bears. So I put them on my arms, and I've written about them, and I think it's a way of like expressing the real spiritual connection that I feel with my dad through the bear, and directly to the bear, but also it's like a way for me to, and this book too is a way for me to find ways to keep my dad close to me. You know, he died a little more than 2 years ago, and a lot of days feels like it was yesterday, and so writing about him and talking about him is hard, but it also helps me to hold him close to me.
Your father was a very respected educator and elder, and he's known throughout the country. I'm always surprised, or not surprised actually, when I hear how many people love him.
Oh,
It's nice.
yeah.
All right, I have a question for you. What is the most beautiful thing that has happened to you in the last month?
Oh. I think it's the imprint, like from a professional standpoint, it allows me to bring more voices into the world that people need to hear, adults and kids, mostly kids. The people that I want to bring into this imprint, they have really important things to say, and it allows me to help them say it to more people. There's this one young lady who is on Instagram who lives in an Inuit community, and every day she posts a reason to live, because there's this, in a lot of Indigenous communities across Canada, there's very high suicide rates, and she's telling them, we need you, and this is a reason for you to stay with us. And I thought, that should be a book that kids can have. And again, it's like this whole thing where I talked before, where, art saves lives. And if I can help her put that into a story that can be read by thousands of children, how many lives can we save by just telling them that you matter, and we need you here, and here's why. And so those are the kind of people that I want to give a bigger platform to. So I'm really proud of that. Tundra put that faith into me, and I'm able to do work like that.
It's pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
My conversation with David A. Robertson about his novel, The Theory of Crows. We spoke as part of a live event